Hello, Heath. I'm Adel, Interim City Manager, and I am bringing you the highlights of the January 28th City Council meeting. As our city grows and we continue to focus on preparedness, outdoor sirens are needed to help ensure the safety of our neighborhoods and our citizens in all locations. Under the consent agenda, the City Council approved the purchase of an outdoor siren to encourage citizens to seek shelter during severe weather, such as tornadoes. This is the first of the city's phased purchase of sirens to provide greater coverage throughout the city. It will be located near City Hall and is an addition to the system to be purchased and installed by a developer, Ryan Joyce Properties, of the Bristol Valley Estates on McDonald Road. We received an update regarding the water bridge plan and the water feasibility study now underway from Public Works Director Brian Creed. The plan includes 6 potable water wells to be built in 2025 and 2026, plus a 1.5 million gallon elevated storage tank to be built by 2026. The first well is already out for bid, which will be opened on February 6th. RFQs for the elevated storage tank will go out in March. This should bring total water storage to a 6.5 million gallons, up from the current 5 million, and increase the daily water available to 10 to 12 million gallons per day. That is up from the current maximum of 6 million gallons per day, and the final numbers, of course, will depend upon well production. The plan also includes contract negotiations with our current providers. Next steps in the plan include obtaining opinions of probable cost, securing funding based on cost projections, and aligning the rate study to reflect these expenditures. We thank you for continuing to follow the year-round water conservation schedule. This schedule allows for watering twice per week with an irrigation system. You can find that schedule on the city website on the WaterWise page. In the summer of 2024, a new Parks and Trails of Heath PATH steering committee was formed to secure public-private partnerships that expand and accelerate the quality of life projects citizens want and deserve. A part of the committee's work has included developing a naming rights sponsorship program that was presented at the meeting by Chairman John Walker. Council approved the program, enabling the committee to move forward in securing sponsorship and naming rights of many of the wonderful new and improved amenities coming with the renovation of Town Center Park. These sponsorship funds will be used to add back some of the cool things that needed to be cut to stay on budget for the park's renovation, as well as help with projects such as trail connections in other parts of town and beautification. The PATH sponsorship information will soon be available to review on the city website, or you can reach Mr. Walker directly and learn how you can get involved at jwalker@heathtx.com. We thank the Park Board and the PATH Steering Committee for all their work to help make Heath a premier outdoor lifestyle community. Next, Mr. Creed presented a citywide pavement assessment to develop a structured program to address and fund indicated pavement deficiencies. Lastly, Council formed a transportation subcommittee to address the issues and opportunities related to our street network and our ability to move traffic throughout our city. Serving on this committee are Council members Scott Dodson, Rich Krause, and Brent Weaver. In other city news, we welcome our newest Heath Department of Public Safety officers, Kenneth Hesh and Douglas Pritchett, who were sworn into office on January 24th. We know many of you saw postings regarding the Heath youth who was missing last week, and I'm proud to inform you that our DPS team was on top of the situation at all times, and they ultimately located the young lady and brought her home safely. More kudos go to our finance and public works staff, who secured over $100,000 in a FEMA grant to cover 100% of the cost subsidized by the city for cleanup efforts by our citizens following the severe storm event that happened last May. Well done, team. And I thank you for taking the time to keep up with your hometown. As always, please continue to follow our information on our socials and our website. And have a great week. Thank you.